Hi. So, welcome to another episode of Quarantine Style. And I'm sorry that these episodes are a little bit haphazard. We're not doing them on a regular basis, but give me a break. I got a 2-year-old and an 8-month-old at home. It's not, it's not so easy. So, I hope everybody's doing okay. I hope everybody's healthy and safe. And as this crisis kind of continues, and hopefully it'll peak and we will be back at work sometime soon. In the meantime, I wanted to get serious for a little bit, talking about what the latest information we know about COVID is. First of all, how do you get COVID? Number one is if somebody coughs on you. Number two is microparticles, and this part of it I think is a little bit more controversial. We're not sure because there's accounts saying like if somebody sneezes and like 2 hours later it hangs around in the air and 2 hours later you walk through it, you can get it. If you're speaking to somebody in close proximity and don't have protection, I think that is more of a risk factor than walking through like a room where somebody sneezed 2 hours ago.
Talk a little bit about the supermarket, just because everyone goes to the supermarket and I'm about to have to go to the supermarket to pick stuff up for your child.
Let's talk about the supermarket in that case. So in the supermarket, theoretically, you walk through the supermarket, people have sneezed, people have breathed, maybe 2 hours ago, and the thought, so are you walking through a cloud of coronavirus? I don't know. I don't think so.
How about surfaces? If I pick up a bag of chips for you later, am I at risk? Should I wear gloves?
I think that if you pick up a bag of chips for me, I think I'm at risk for like eating chips. I think wearing gloves is not such a bad idea. I mean, the other thing is basically treating everything you touch as contaminated. And so when you go into the supermarket and you pick up a bag of chips and you're not wearing gloves, that's okay as long as you're aware of what you touch. If you're wearing gloves but you're still touching your face and all that kind of stuff with gloves on, that doesn't help. If you're aware of what you touch, you don't touch your face, you get home, you take your shoes off, try to disinfect the things that you've purchased, you wash your hands, I think that makes more sense to me. There's questions about whether wearing a mask just when you're out and about is a good idea. Normal surgical masks will only keep out macroparticles. They won't keep out the little microparticles anyways. Stay 6 feet away from people. Clean surfaces, clean your hands, don't touch your face. Does that make sense?